My name is Ali Hassan and I am working as a software test instructor in the CarvDev. Our CarvDev team always strives to provide you a better content to enhance your education. So in this lecture we are going to learn about what is API and how API is useful in our daily routine. So let's get started. So our first question is that what is an API? How he will interact with the client after that internet, then API comes and how it will reach to the server and provide or fetch a better knowledge to us or every user. So API stands for application programming interface, a software interface used to access data, from which data that is used for the database, and after that server software or other application. Means whenever a user comes or interact with the application, it first goes to the database and after interact with the server software and fetching knowledge for a user or a client, it based on the condition. So we will understand about an example. So we have a beautiful example there. So if we have two different technologies, for example a client based technology, or it will be a create in the React, or another technology. So the other will be create in the Laravel or apps. So the message the app will deliver to the web is based on the waiter. That waiter will help him or her to provide, to fetch and get a data from client to the chef. Like this, if you go to the any restaurant there, so a waiter play an important role to complete your task or give a food, right? So waiter is a best example of a API. So where we will use our API will be used in the web-based systems, operating system, database system, computer system, all the stuff we are going to use in the API. It means that API commonly used in our daily life. So what is a good API? Good API means that which makes the programmer life easier. Integration faster, means there is a perfect code in the systems, and after a scalable, means it will be a perfect and according to the customer requirement. Okay, so we will take a common example that we use in our daily routines. Okay, so rules on how to communicate. So we will take an example of a user or a Facebook account, that how a new user will interact with a Facebook. First, a user will come and create an account. After creating an account, a user will reach to the Facebook. So the thing is that when a user creating an account, after that API play an important role to reach user to the Facebook account. So here we have a API, and after, for example after 2 days or three days, when user again login in their account, so who will help him or her to access this account? Obviously it's an API. So I think you can understand betterly that how API play an important role in our daily routine. Many types are there in the HTTP. There are a lot of types. For example, in HTTP request there are get request, get request, post request, put and page, and after that we have a delete. One of them I just copy and share on the postman and understand you how it will work. Here we have an example. This is known as the header section. This is our sidebar, and here we see all the results. For example, here we have the API of the postman HTTP request. When I hit on the send button, we have a request of successfully. Result means this API will be successful. After that, how much time it will consume? It will consume 499 ms, and his size is 901. So that's it. I hope that this video will be helpful for you. Thank you.